AFTV, we're outside the ground here at the King Power Stadium. You can see it in the background. Fans just starting to arrive, and the team is out now. First of all, as it sort of disappeared off my phone, one of the things, and we apologise for this sometimes when we come to games when we drop in and out of reception when we're trying to go live, it's very hard to get reception sometimes at some of these grounds. Once loads of people start arriving with their phones, the reception drops, so I hope it stays in. But one of the big things, big takeaways from the team announcement is no Mesut Ozil, not even on the bench. The rumour is he's got a foot injury, but no Mesut Ozil, not even on the bench, right? So let me run through the team. In goal, Bernd Leno, he survives after his horror show the other night. To be fair, you know, you can't drop him after that. He has been playing well this season, but he did have a nightmare the other day. Now, it looks like we're going with a back four of Maitland-Niles, Mustafi, Socrates and Kolasinac. No Monreal either, even on the bench. He wasn't on the coach either, so again, probably a player carrying a slight injury. And then we've got Xhaka, Torreira and Mkhitaryan takes up the role what Ozil will be playing, and my God, does he owe us a performance. He's been dreadful recently, he was very poor the other night. And then it looks like a front three of Iwobi, Aubameyang and Lacazette. So maybe we're going with let's try and score more goals than they can, right? Which with the way we've been defending might not be a bad policy. Then on the bench, Cech, Koscielny, Mavropanos, Elneny, Guendouzi, Willock and Nketiah, who's quite impressive when he came on the other night. So two takeaways from that are no Koscielny only on the bench. Does the manager sort of have it in his mind that, you know, we know that Koscielny can be a bit injury prone, also getting a bit older now. We've got the game on Thursday night. He's kind of holding him back a bit because he's brought in Mustafi, put a lot of faith in Mustafi. I hope the fans don't get on Mustafi's case today. He has been a bit of a scapegoat recently after his poor performance against Palace. But it's Mustafi and Socrates, and those two are going to have a really big job up against Vardy, up against Tielemans, up against Demari Gray, Maddison. They've got a good team, these guys. RV Barnes, so it's going to be a tough game. And then the midfield's got a big job as well. Xhaka, Torreira, Mkhitaryan, those three, particularly Xhaka and Torreira, are going to have to work their socks off on containing some of those really good midfield players. Indeed, he's in there as well for Leicester, that Leicester have. Leicester, I can't, you know, say they've got a very good team. And then up front, Iwobi has to play better than he did the other night. Yes, he did get a lot of the ball, but he needs to be driving at defences, trying to make runs. And then, of course, Aubameyang is back. That's a plus. We know that Aubameyang, what he does is he scores goals. And, of course, Lacazette, who was very, very poor the other night. Probably his poorest performance of the season. He would be shook by that, and we want to step up as well today. So listen, this is a huge game today. If we win this game, we are 1 point behind Tottenham Hotspurs. We are right back in the frame. If we lose the game, it could be the end of our hopes of getting into the top four. It quite literally could be the end if we lose the game, if results go badly for us today in the way of the Chelsea-Manchester United game. So it's a massive game for Arsenal. We haven't handled the pressure recently. We lost, as we know, at Wolves comprehensively. We lost to Crystal Palace. Surely we're not going to lose 3 games in a row. But I don't think a draw is good enough today. We have to go for the win. The pressure is on. Can this Arsenal team and this Arsenal 11 that's out there, it's quite a strong 11. I would have liked to have seen Koscielny in there, but apart from that, it's a strong 11. Can we handle the pressure? We're going to find out from 12 o'clock onwards.